Women in particular might need to make a little bit more space there. So as you inhale, we're going to bring the hands behind the back and either grabbing opposite elbows, maybe forearms, or if it's in your practice, you can always grab hands round in reverse prayer. Okay, so yeah, if you're in reverse prayer, just perfect. Okay, just drawing the shoulders back, really getting a nice stretch through the front of the shoulders there. And as we inhale, we're going to straighten everything up. And as we exhale, we're going to fold forward. So folding forward, just keeping these legs straight, maybe a very slight bend in that front leg, but don't worry about getting your nose as close as possible to the ground. That's not the point. It's just getting a nice stretch across that back of that front leg. This is pyramid pose. So ensuring our shoulders are still nicely pulled back. Perfect. Okay, inhaling, coming up. And then just while we're here, I'd recommend taking a block just in front of that right foot on your vertical axis. Yeah, so maybe just there. Okay, so then we're going to open our arms out to a T shape. So you inhale, straighten everything up, long spine. So you exhale, just start moving over that front foot. And when we've gone as far as we can, we're going to drop down, lifting that left arm for triangle pose. Perfect. So then once we're in triangle pose, we're going to start bending into that front knee, looking forward, grabbing onto your block, and then start to lift that back leg off the ground for half moon. Oh God. As many times as you fall is completely okay. Perfect.
My right foot's moved a bit, but
you can always come out, straighten it up, but no, you're looking good. Looking good.
So this is meant to be straight?
Yeah, so if you get that one straight, and then lifting out.
Oh, I don't know why that. I really want it to be bent.
Perfect. And we're just going to bend into that front leg, drop that back leg back with some control. Perfect, so you're in your warrior legging again. And then flipping that front palm and lifting up to the sky for your reverse warrior.
Do I need adjusting?
Do you feel like you do?
Yeah.
Where do you feel? Is
I don't know, I don't know if my body's at the right angle.
So maybe just bring this foot slightly towards me, opening up a little bit more. Yep, and then bringing the hips towards, if you're aiming them for this side. Does that feel better?
I'm leaning this way.
Yes. Does that feel any better?
Yeah.
Okay, and then bringing that right forearm to the right thigh and lifting that left arm up. So the biceps, wrapping around the ears.
Palm down.
Palm down. Perfect. Palm down, you'll feel a nice sort of line of energy all the way from the toes to the fingertips. Great, then looking down to that front foot, framing the front foot in between both hands, stepping back to your high plank, dropping down onto the knees, exhaling, coming down, and inhale for cobra, exhale for downward facing dog. And we're in our downward facing dog, taking another really big inhale through the nose and sighing it out. Inhaling everything in and exhaling. Another big inhale in and exhale it all out. And just coming back to your normal breath. Perfect. So a little bit more of a bend in those knees. Yeah, making space for that lower back. Perfect. Okay, so coming up onto the toes, bending into the knees, looking forward and step to the front of your mat. Big inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, we fold down. Inhaling, coming all the way up, palms meet above your head. And exhaling, hands to heart center. So we're going to do the same thing on the right side. So we're going to step back that right foot about 3 to 3.5 feet. Perfect. So as well, if balance is a bit tough, you can always move that right foot slightly further to the right. That often will give you a bit more of the space that you need in the balance. It can be very tough to keep everything all in one line. Okay, so straightening everything up. So again, either arms to opposite elbows, or if you would like to, you can always use the option of reverse prayer.
I like that. I like the shoulder stretch.
It feels good, it feels good. So then turning our pelvis and chest towards the front leg. Inhale, straighten that spine, nice and neutral. And as we exhale, we're going to fold forward. So again, purpose is not getting nose to knee. You'll feel well your own pointers, just getting that nice stretch across the back of that front leg. Perfect, and really drawing those shoulders back. Lovely. Inhaling, coming all the way up, and we'll open our arms up to a T shape, and we'll inhale, straightening everything up. So exhale, we're going to move as far forward as we possibly can over that front leg, and when we've reached our final point, we're going to drop that left hand, lift the right for triangle pose. Perfect, so then grabbing our block and just bringing it down just in front of that left foot if you need it this side, and then we're going to be looking down, bending into that front knee. Perfect, and make sure we've got our balance to start with. I'd maybe just move the block slightly a bit more in front of you, gets a bit easier for balance. A little bit further away, sorry.
Like here.
Perfect. So yeah, bending into that front knee, just gently pulling more weight onto that front, grabbing the block if you need, and lifting up that right leg.
Oh no, this is the bad side.
Don't worry, it's not about doing it perfectly. You get all the benefits with all the wobbles.
Very wobbly today.
The wobbles are good, the wobbles are good. Fun, they help our concentration. Perfect, so then bending into that front knee, stepping gently back with that back foot. Right, bending into that front leg, flipping your front palm, and coming back for your reverse warrior. How does this side feel?
All right, I think.
Yeah. Again, you can always move that right leg out a little bit more for that bit more